Right, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Matt running the video. Hope you're all well. I've just had the biggest fit ever because I thought I'd lost the camera. Well, not lost, I knew it was in the house, but couldn't find it, and that's okay. He was just winding us up about. Oh, but yeah, just back from Fiverside. About to have tea. Tortellini tonight. It is just the spinach and ricotta one, I think it's called. And we've added some chicken pieces just to sort of fill it up a little bit. So I'm going to tuck into this because I'm absolutely starving. Spain knocked out by Morocco, which I'm gutted about. Got a little soft spot for Spain in the World Cup. About to watch Portugal, Switzerland. Rooting for Switzerland. I'd like to see a Morocco-Switzerland quarter-final now. It's a bit different. Yeah, I'm going to eat this. Bit of a talkative vlog today. Go through some comments, etc. And then tomorrow, me and Katie are going to go to the Metro Centre. And then it's present wrapping on Thursday. So yeah, tomorrow's vlog will be interesting. And then it's my Christmas party on Friday, so I won't obviously take you along for that. But yeah, I'm going to tuck into this. Hope you're well. Remember to subscribe and I'll catch you in a second. And everyone, tea is all done. And I thought, because it's quite late, I don't know how much I'll get filmed. I thought it would be best off, Poppy's on here, to go over a comment that I got asked quite a while ago, which was a breakdown of the paneling and like the paint and all that stuff, like how much it cost us. I've just gone through it there. Obviously Katie's dad kindly gave us quite a few of the, like the grip and grab and the cork, so we didn't pay this price. But I've went online, I've gave it a Google, I've seen sort of how much it says things online, also like a few of the alternatives that a few of the I think Fabinel used the one that you said, Kate, was a grip. No nails. No nails. No more nails. Something like that. That's the thing that you can pick up from B&Q, isn't it? The main thing. So I've gone through and I've priced it all up. And yeah, I'll maybe put on screen what we use. Actually, I will put on the screen what we use when I'm talking. So sorry as well if I keep sort of looking down and away, because I am looking at notes. So yeah, the sheets of the paneling, obviously that cost £40, and that was for 2 sheets. And we've got so much more left over in the garage, like more than enough to do. I mean, we could probably do the small room, like the office room upstairs if we wanted. I definitely think we could do like one wall like we have here in one of the bedrooms. We could do the full paneling in the downstairs toilet, which I think is the plan. And obviously in B&Q they cut it for free as well. I think the guy that was there, I think if you've watched the channel for a while, excuse me, the guy that was there did ask for a small donation, but I think he was doing something for charity on that day. So maybe he's just take along a couple pound coins if you do have them. If not, it is free. Like we weren't charged to cut it, and I'm sure that's a... Yeah, it wasn't donations, just in general all the time. I think they were doing a fundraiser. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think he was dressed up as Ali G. There was people dressed up as like Pinocchio and stuff like that. Yeah. That's like every week. No, so I don't think that is every week, but yeah. So if you want to donate something, I'm sure they have charity boxes there anyway. So yeah, that was 2 sheets of paneling for 40 quid. Which was definitely like worth it. It was definitely like I say, we've got enough to do so much, like so much more if we wanted to. So that's the panel, and that's the main thing. It was £40 each. That was £40 each, yeah. So it was £80. Yeah, sorry, did I just? You were saying £40 per sheet. I was like, yeah. So we got so we got two. Yeah, you were saying it was like £40 per sheet. So yeah, £80. Okay, come on, get with the game, get with the game. So then we got the dado rail as well, which is obviously the bit that's running along the top just to finish it off. That was Katie's idea, and that is really, really nice. That cost us, I put £3 to £5. £3 seems to ring a bell. I feel like it wasn't £5, but we did buy 2 of them to fit the full length along, as you'll see, just before halfway on the actual paneling itself. It's sort of like we had to get another bit just there to sort of connect them, sorry, so it went all the way along. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. So yeah, I think that was like £3, so we bought 2 of them. That was £6, so already you're looking at about £86. Obviously as well, take into consideration how much you want a panel. I would always obviously strongly advise doing your own measuring up for your own areas. Don't just go off what we have. I advise that all the time with things like the flooring and stuff like that. Just don't look at what we've done, like people like Fab and Elle, James and Karis, whoever you guys watch that do house content. Never just look at what they've done and go off them, because obviously, even though I know a lot of people will probably relate to me and Katie a bit more because we live in a house that you guys might be buying, they're not always the same. Some of them are off. Even the drawings that we got given, they were off. That was how we made the mistake with the flooring when it came round. So always do your own measuring up. If you don't know how to measure up, I would honestly strongly just advise getting someone that does, even if it costs you a few pound, because you can't go wrong that way, and I just think that's the best way. So yeah, the dado reel, I want
to do. Then if you've paid someone to do it and it's like a professional, they're the ones that would then be the them. So.
And as well, the chances are they'll probably be doing the job for you as well. So it's but stuff like this is fairly easy to measure it up yourself. If you go back and watch the video of us doing this, I'm fairly confident that I did explain how we measured it up. So yeah, the dado rail was £3. We obviously bought 2 of them. That's £6. The paint, so the green paint itself, that was £20. Obviously we needed quite a big one because we were doing it for, if this wants to focus, the panelling and for the back wall there, which still, especially with the tree now, just looks so nice. So nice. Oh, sorry, that girl's going to be going nuts because it's going to be making her sick because of the focusing. But yeah, it just doesn't know where it wants to focus on an empty wall. So that was £20. And then the cork, which is the stuff, actually I'll do grip and grab because that makes more sense. So the stuff that we paid, sorry, Katie's dad got us, the grip and grab, was £6. When I looked online, it was like £5.79 or something. So I just, a lot of things I have just rounded up, just so you aren't going in with an exact figure and being like, oh, we're like £10 short, £5 short, whatever. I have just tried to round up. I always think that's safer to do. But the grip and grab was £6 per thing. So that we done that by 3, so that you're looking at 18 quid for that. But I did look that the No More Nails, that was quite a bit cheaper. I think it was like £4, maybe, is like £3.50, something like that per tub. So per sort of like gun thing that you're gonna need for that. That was, so that one is cheaper from B&Q if you were wanting to go that option. Like I say, we watched Fab and Elle's video. It does the same job. Yeah, it's just a different brand, isn't it? Yeah. The one that Katie's dad kindly got us was sort of from, like, that is something that they would use quite a lot. And then the cork, which is just the stuff that goes down the side to keep everything sort of airtight, that cost us, sorry, £3. I put £3 to £5 again because it was in that weird range. I think there was, when I looked online, I couldn't find the exact one that we were using for the price. So I put £3 to £5. So again, we used 3 of them. There's another 15 quid for that. So, and then if you wanted to, I would probably advise, if you were wanting to do like 2 colours like me and Katie have, I would always advise topping the white up. I just think it makes it look a lot nicer. Me and Katie in this whole room, I think out of everything we done, we love the panel and we love the wall, but we were so blown away by the white, weren't we? Like, we put it on and we were just like, Jesus Christ, the difference in this room now.
That the white pad that we got, that was on already.
Yeah.
Until we started to paint.
It was that wall there, wasn't it, that we done first, and on the night time, and we sort of sat down for the night, had our tea, and we were like, bloody hell, the difference that white has made is just crazy. So I would definitely advise, even if it's not white, but the white did cost us £16, I think I said that, but
for a big tub as well.
Yeah, that was a massive tub. That was just B&Q's own, wasn't it?
5 litres, I think it was.
But I would definitely just recommend topping it up. Like I say, it just looks a lot cleaner, a lot nicer now, and a lot sort of, yeah, just finished. So yeah, that, I hope that has helped. I did sort of tot it up myself, and I sort of put £170 and you'd have a few pounds spare. That isn't taken into account if you need the tools as well. We used obviously things like hammers, saws, No, we wouldn't have used the hammer, sorry, because we had no nails. What, sorry?
The silicone gun.
The silicone gun, you would need one of them. Saws to chop like bits off, like, because there was bits. So for example, like the really long bit along the top, we had to saw a bit of that off, as you will have seen. The dado rail, we had to saw a bit of that off, like with just a hand saw, not an electric one. And I would always just advise picking up pencils and rulers and stuff like that, just in case. Spirit level, I think I said that, I'm not sure, but just if I didn't, yeah, definitely spirit level's the key, the key, most key, I would say.
Well, yeah, to make sure.
Yeah, especially if you're not sawing anything. But yeah, I hope that has helped. I've put £170 there,
which isn't what we obviously paid.
Which isn't what we paid.
We did also have the B&Q gift vouchers.
Yeah, we had gift vouchers as well, off people kindly, so we didn't end, we paid very little when you take into account the vouchers. So, but like, just for you guys, like, if you don't have vouchers, I would probably put aside 170, maybe it's £200 if you need the tools and stuff like that as well. And hopefully you can get that done. And obviously, like I have already stated, just take into account of how much of the room that you're gonna have to put up. Like if you're wanting to panel the full room and a hallway, you're gonna spend more than what we have. This is just what we spent. We have got a lot of paneling left, which you'll see in future videos. Hopefully when we get around to doing that, that will probably be in the new year now. We were hoping to do it before, but there's just so much going on. Berlin, which we have done the check-in for now. I think we need to book our, no, we booked our seats last night. Just need to do the airport car park, which is down Manchester, and we can't wait for all of that. But in terms of Berlin, excuse me, we are all sorted apart from tomorrow. We're gonna go to Metro. I'm gonna buy a fair few new clothes to go to Berlin. I've got my Christmas night out as well, so you'll have a bit of a haul video from me and Katie tomorrow.
Well, I should just really be, I think it's just thermals that I'm...
Thermals that Katie needs for Berlin.
I might get a nice...
Yeah.
I might look at coats, but only Primark. I'm not going to go like...
I think Primark, to be fair, just to go on a completely different tangent here. We went into Primark the other week, and the men's section in Primark was absolutely popping. Oh, I'm zoomed in, I did think I was. But yeah, the men's section in Primark was amazing, so I'll definitely be going in there. But yeah, apart from that, I hope that has helped you. If there's any other questions, especially home related, I'm more than happy to sort of answer any of them. And that is going to wrap the video up, which I'm buzzing about, because this clip has been nearly 12 minutes. A lot of me waffling on, but it is an informative video, and these are sort of the videos that I really like making. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. Oh, quickly, before we log off, what was the scent of the day? Fresh linen. Can it dethrone day number 1, which was, can you remember what it was called?
Christmas spice.
Christmas spice. There's nothing like Christmas. But will fresh linen?
Fresh linen smelled nice, I like it. It was really nice and fresh, obviously.
Nah, can't take away the Christmas spirit. The spirit of Christmas lives strong in all of us. And on that note, I am going to end the video. Remember to subscribe if you're not already. We're on the race to 500 subs. Like the video if you did enjoy it, and I'll catch you tomorrow.